This is the fourth part of my video of Springburn Park. Here you can see obviously a once beautiful statue. You can see the state that it's now in. I'll zoom in a bit just to let you see it. I mean, it's a beautiful statue. I'm going to come in a bit closer actually. And you'll see that it's actually, look at the cracks on it. I mean, it looks like it's ready to start just crumbling and to fall apart. This statue should be maintained as well in the park. It's beautiful. I mean, look up there at the horse. Look at it. I mean, you've got weeds and everything growing up there. Look at the state of it. And obviously, I don't know if there was flowers here earlier and they've just cleared them for the winter, but you can see, if I'm going to walk through here anyway, so you can see the moss and everything building up in the statue here. Look at the state of it. Look at the, because it's been left for so long, look at the state of it. It's cracking. Sadly not in a good way, cracking as in falling apart. I mean, look at that. It's just sad seeing a statue, a beautiful statue like this in such a way. Look at it. It's actually falling apart. I don't really want to touch this. But look, if I touch this with my finger, look at it. It's ready to fall off. And you'll see there the famous bird of Glasgow on top of the tree. Oh, there's not really much left of the bird, sadly. And look at the state of it. There's the fish as well, Glasgow, and the O is away. I'll walk further down, you can highlight the rest of this. I mean, look at the state it is. I mean, this is beautiful, Scotland. It's a beautiful statue, but just look at the mess of it. Graffiti all over it. Again, I'm going to say it again. I mean, obviously this is my own individuals that have done this graffiti here, but I mean, shame on the council for. I mean, I've seen vans driving about today, and see if I see one in one of the videos, I'll actually show you it driving about. How can you drive about and see this and the mess that it's? I mean, look at the state of it. Look at that. How can you drive about and just accept that that's, you know, that is a way that a park should be looked after? I don't know what's happened here. It looks like someone's either thrown something on it. It looks like, is that just dot or an egg or something like that maybe? And it looks like part of that's been painted and then the rest of it hasn't. So yeah, you'll see here, it's got Ireland on there as well. England. And the Glasgow sign again. And it's an absolute state, sadly. It really is shocking. Just going to do a video of me walking back from it here. It really is a disgrace. And that is a beautiful statue. Beautiful. That really needs regeneration work done to it and brought back to its former glory. I'm going to walk down here just now, show you another important part of this park that it was very famous for, and it was once very beautiful. It was one of the highlights and the features of this park was its beautiful winter gardens, and you'll see the shell of it as I'm walking down here just now. You can see pictures if you Google them online. This was the once famous winter gardens of Springburn Park. Now, as you can see, it's a shell. Now, supposedly, this is going to be regenerated, but interestingly, there's not been much news about it recently. And where has the money went? I believe that there was money raised for it. Where is that? Why is there nothing on it? I believe that there was a Regeneration Winter Gardens programme. I remember going to it at the Commonwealth Games and I signed it to ask them to regenerate this because it's beautiful. And for me it really should be returned back to the way it used to be. A beautiful winter gardens for family, children, and the people who are there to enjoy. I mean, sadly I can't get in. It's all locked off as you can see. But I mean, it's so sad. I mean, that wood is beautiful, but I mean, look, it's all rotten, and obviously this thing's growing in it now, and just sadly look at all the graffiti again all over it. Such a shame. I mean, look at it, it's a beautiful structure. And what really appalls me, I was driving down Byers Road the other day, and obviously the beautiful part there, and they have got all their winter gardens in beautiful condition. Beautiful. What's the excuse for this, Glasgow City Council? Tell me. I mean, do you know what? This used to be a jungle in here. And to be fair, it has been cleaned recently, which is great. Why wasn't it done long ago? But as you can see, what they've done is they've fenced this all off. This isn't stopping people from getting in. Because as you can see, there's people still vandalising it and, you know, unfortunately doing things. And you'll see in there that the old steps leading up to the top part of it's there as well. I mean, come on, this needs to be saved before it's past the point of saving. Why is it taking so long? I mean, it's great that this has all been cleared now, but you'll see down here, this is what it used to be like. This is what used to be around the winter gardens. It was all this here, all this overgrowth again that I've been highlighting all around the park. It's all over the place. Look at this. This is what used to be in there, and all around it was all of that there. Yes, finally it's been cleared, but you know, I just think that it's a damn disgrace. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the structure, it is stunning. And is it going to get left till it's basically destroyed? I know there is a project to try and get it regenerated, but I've heard absolutely nothing about it in a while. I've not seen anything in the paper, I've not seen anything online. If there is something, then excuse me if I've jumped the gun a bit, but I've definitely not heard anything. And there was money, there was a fundraiser getting raised, and I've heard absolutely nothing about it. So I honestly don't know what's going on with that, but as you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful building that's obviously been here for a very, very long time. And it's just such a shame to see it covered in graffiti and in such a state of disrepair. I mean, it's close to falling apart. I mean, look here at the support joints up there, look at them, they're all rusted. They're all rusted. I mean, really bad. This will need a lot of work done to it. I mean, look, there's a kind of view in the window there, and you can kind of get an idea. Obviously it's a mess now, but you can get an idea of what it once used to look like. You know? Come on, let's bring it back to the way it used to be.